And that is all about DG2.
It is. It's going to be a fantastic night. We love the chance to hear from you. Celebrate Diane's comeback here with us at HSN. She's looking phenomenal.
Thank you.
Looking skinnier than ever,
You
by the
really
way.
think so? I think it's just the jeggings. I honestly do. I think it's when you get, I think this TS is all about illusion, because I've said to every host wearing it, you look so lean and mean. Wait till you hear us talk about this. This is truly a revolution in denim.
It is. It's amazing. It's coming up. It's our best buy of the day, and it's our big finale with Diane. But first, if you noticed what Diane was wearing last night at midnight, which I did, and I thought I have to take a look at one of the hottest looks right now in a beautiful top. This is what they call the Ruffle Bishop Sleeve Sweatshirt. It's brand spanking new. We took $10 off. We'll go through the colors. It's cotton and polyester. It's beautiful on.
And doesn't it feel good on, too?
Gorgeous.
I mean, it's very, very lightweight, almost paper thin, really lean profile French terry. And we were just talking, Amy and I, about the pricing on Bishop sleeves. And we had seen a sweatshirt like this for well over $160. That gives you a broader point of view through the shoulder line, which of course makes you look so much sleeker and narrower through the midriff. Doesn't really cling around the bottom, and the colors are dreamy. That lavender, that deep wine, that beautiful shade of sage green. All of this is about marrying fashion with practicality. I love the idea of having a sweatshirt with a pair of pants that are so easy, they literally pull on like a legging, exercise legging.
These are like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
The sweatshirt and our today's special.
Isn't it true?
Out.
And you just gotta love the feeling of this. I also say, when you look at the inside of this,
Isn't it cute?
It's a little bit fleecy, but do you see how delicate it is? It's not
open.
chunky. And we brushed it, so the feeling against your skin, it's something where if you had a newborn baby, you'd want your baby wearing it. So we're not talking about heavy. We're talking about being very sensitive to the season we're coming into, which hopefully when winter is done will be spring. But what a gorgeous way to go with what we're really calling now lifestyle dressing, because everybody, even in New York City, we're so much more casual.
It's casual chic, that's what we all want. And you're looking at this in the gray, which I'm wearing. I'm also holding this in the ivory. There you can see it in the moss Ingrid's wearing. Merlot is what Sonia's wearing. And then we also have it for you in the rose shade. So we've got all the different colors available for everyone.
I love the way Sonia pushed up the sleeve.
Kenny looks
I feel
great.
like it almost, but you know. Yeah, the other thing about this, of course, I'm a model. Of course I know how to do this. The other thing I love about it is it's an expression of femininity in what is usually a utilitarian garment.
Yes.
You know, and you do double, triple duty in a sweatshirt, but when you make it super feminine like this, it becomes something to wear for Dress Down Friday, something to wear for any kind of family event. That is just a gorgeous way to go. And everywhere that I wore this, I got incredible compliments on it, not only for its girliness, but for its uniqueness,
Absolutely.
too.
It's something that you're seeing right now as a huge trend in the fashion industry, is taking that kind of rugged chic look and making it very feminine. That's exactly what Diane did. Don't forget, everything that Diane's bringing to us today is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. This goes perfectly back with our today's special. A lot of you are ordering this extra small through 3X. It's about 27 inches in length. You can do the half tuck like Sonia did or pull them out. The proportion is key. If you want your legs and waist to look teensy tiny, you want a broader look to your shoulders.
Absolutely.
And that's what this does.
Absolutely. And the other thing I think too is I love the simplicity of it. The way you pull RTS on as a jegging / legging, you simply pull this on over your head. The neckline accommodates any kind of t-shirt underneath, even a turtleneck in cold weather, an infinity scarf. But you've got that anchor of a fashion sleeve that just speaks to the girl side of us.
Love it.
That's what I love about it.
Love it. And we're even loving the 10 million jeans have been sold here since Diane Gilman launched her jean line. That's huge. I don't know of another company talking about 10 million jeans sold.
In a little over 11 years, because it really started in 2008. So somebody came to me when we had new leadership at HSN, and it was our leader, and said, what do you really want to do with your fashion life? And I said, I want to go back to my youth and design jeans like I designed for rock and roll stars. And the answer was instantaneously, okay.
And here it is.
Why don't you do that? And here we are, 10 million jeans later. Really an amazing experience to dress all of you and just hear your comments and how much it changed your life the way wearing jeans again changed mine.
Okay, and this took years to develop. We have a brand new fabrication that Diane is bringing to us. You have never, ever seen this before. It's the stretch twill. Yes, it looks like denim, but it's a twill, it's a knit, it's a pull-on. You're not worried about any zippers, any buttons. It is better than any pair of comfy yoga pants you could ever imagine, but it gives you the customized look of a skinny jean. So it's the perfect hybrid right now in a pant. It's $39.99. Like I said, everything Diane's bringing to us is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. This will be the best $8 you have ever spent in your life. 29 average, 27.5 in petite, and 31 inches in its length and tall, extra small through 3X. But what is this material?
Don't you love it? And don't you also love the fact that it's been 5 years since we've done a bottoms TS, a jeans TS, at under $49.
I can't believe, I thought it was 50.
It's been 5 years. I would have been happy with it at $49. Because when you develop a new fabric, it's a little bit like going into the drug industry and you develop a new drug and it's super duper expensive for the first 5 or 10 years and then it starts to come down in price. It takes a lot just to get a factory moving to come up with a new weaving. So the fabric itself looks exactly, and we'll show you a close-up, the fabric itself looks like the most classic denim, woven denim that we all grew up with, ladies.
Look at that.
But guess what? That is actually a super forgiving, super soft, cotton enriched, 95, 96% cotton knit. This is a knit, and that means you're going to pull it on just like an exercise legging. You can see the twill underneath. It really expresses itself. It has a nice dry hand to it on the surface. It is still in the indigo, which I'm wearing, and the mid-tone. Super duper dipped up to 10 times in real indigo dye, the most expensive dye on earth, and then washed down, enzyme down for softness, and hand rubbed for true, authentic character of denim. The other color that's hand rubbed and starts as black, I know. I love gray denim when you start with black and wash it down. It has more three-dimensional tone to it. It's not like a flat battleship gray. It's got
starts white and goes to gray.
richness to it, right?
Depth.
So this is the most gorgeous shade. And note, we always give you depth of color on the outside or the inside. And oh, by the way, Susie Ormond was with me in my dressing room and said, be sure to tell everybody she bought the mid-tone and the black.
And the black.
And the black.
Look at that black.
So there's Susie Ormond, who really could afford any designer in the world, and everybody would be thrilled to give her their business, and she went for 2 of these. Why? Susie lives a life between the Bahamas and New York and Pennsylvania and Florida. Yeah, she needs comfort, she needs versatility, and oh, by the way, if you're in the Midwest, like Chicago, and it's snowing, and you're going to Florida tomorrow, and it's 85 degrees, you want a natural fiber. Because a cotton will actually insulate your body heat for you in cold weather, and then the minute you get to warm weather, it turns around and acts like a little bitty mini air conditioner and wicks out your body moisture. So having something that's 94, 95% cotton, 5 to 6% spandex, which is the most spandex we've ever put in a bottom, really affords you the opportunity to have year-round dressing.
I'm telling you, there is not another pair of pants you'll put on that are so comfortable, that are so forgiving, that makes you look long and lean. We're gonna walk you through the colors. Again, it's a brand new twill. It's a stretch knit. It took 3 years to develop. It's as comfortable as wearing your favorite sweatpants, yoga pants, and then it gives you the look of the perfect fitting skinny jean. So again, it's very slimming no matter what your size is, and that's why we're celebrating 10 million jeans sold. So we're gonna walk you through all the beautiful colors that we have for everyone. This is it. This is Diane's big finale for this visit. So if you're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm ready to try what the Jean Queen is all about. Tonight is your night. So this is it for our big finale with Diane. So here are your color options.
Now, I love the two naturals. I love the indigo, which I have on. I love that. You see where there's that little bit of hand rubbing, and that's how it has to happen. There's no other way to get that high-low effect. And if we can get up close, I'll just show you how beautiful it is and how you can really see the striations. Does that not look like authentic woven denim? But no woven can ever duplicate the comfort of a knit, the softness of a knit, and at the same time, where a classic woven denim is between 14 and 16 ounces, this comes in around 10 ounces. And that means summer, fall, winter, spring. If you're in a really cold area of the country, you might even want to wear a tight underneath it, but I'll tell you what, there's plenty of room, plenty of flex. I've got a waistband that is curved to contour to your actual body, a three-dimensional body. Look at the stretch, no zipper, but a three-dimensional fly, again for authenticity. No front pocket bags for bulk, but back pockets that function. And the glory of 94, 95% long, combed, high grade cotton.
Look at that, every which way.
Ever something that you can duplicate. So
never.
Really and truly, this to me is my new collectible. I need something that has a lot of give to it. I need something that takes me on a commute, takes me on an airplane, takes me on a long car ride, gets me through a TV day, gets me through a long office day, and then out into the evening, maybe for a business dinner. You see that we've got it on. I've got it on with a simple boot. You've got it on with a much higher, dressier boot in velvet. Looks great with flat. That's the other thing I love about this versatility of footwear. And footwear and the bottom you're wearing set the tone for the rest of your outfit. So you know something, to me, $39 was a huge key in terms of pricing, and that alone should make it a collectible where you say to yourself, where are the colors you love here?
Exactly, you can, and I'll tell you, that beautiful fuchsia color, which we're calling our
fuchsia.
Oh, fuchsia. That was easy, okay. Just so everybody knows, that's gonna be the hottest color. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that going on in fashion. So real quick, we've got this in gray black. We have this in the mid-tone and the indigo, which is the darker shade.
Both of which I love. I would be collecting, personally, if I was, and I am, taking these home from the studio and they're already kind of packed. These are my colors along with the oat, which sold out. But I love a workhorse pant.
Gray and tawny.
That I can really just throw in a washer, throw in a dryer, turns out perfect every time, and didn't cost a fortune, and somehow that makes it even more precious to me, like it's some secret society where we all got this fabulous bargain. But what do you think about a knit that so mimics real denim, but with none of the bulk, none of the rigidity?
I didn't believe it. I didn't think it was a twill. I thought for sure this was a rigid denim. I thought absolutely for sure.
It looks so authentic.
It looks so authentic, but it's a twill. Now, we started off with 10,000 in that gray. There's a little over 1,000 left. That's it. And this is the big finale. Don't forget, between petite, average, and tall. And I'm wearing this in my normal size small. There's plenty of room at the waist. I could go down if I wanted to, but my point being is just order this true to size. We have right now every color still, but we are getting limited. And when you think about how often you live in jeans, how often is it you're looking for the perfect fitting customized jean to you that doesn't add any bulk in the tummy area, that's forgiving in the waist area, that's not digging in, that's comfortable for you to wear. And I love that you didn't do any contrast stitching. It's tone on tone stitching. So it's so high-end looking. And you know, $8.
Even more high-end is we changed the grommets per color.
Yes, I love that.
So on the black you're wearing, which I really wanted an expression of not being antiqued or being beat up. I wanted to be a really fresh, black, saturated dress pant. You've got black, spray-dyed grommets. How classy is that? You know, nothing about this says $39. Nothing about this says,
No.
it says, oh, I got a real bargain here. This looks so high-end, so put together. And you know, it took 3 years to develop. In the last year of any development, we do a lot of testing. So I've worn these. I can tell you the knees don't bag, the derriere doesn't sag, nothing pops off, everything stays on. You're gonna shimmy into these. The waistband being curved molds perfectly to the body, and on top of it all, it stays up and doesn't roll.
Why is it
which
doesn't
I
roll?
love that, because it's so curved. Because you've sculpted it to truly fit the curves of a real woman. And we say, take your normal size.
Absolutely.
If you are a small DG2, take a small. You'll find that this will not shrink. It washes like a dream. It actually loves, well, it's cheap value cotton. It's mostly cotton, so it loves to be washed. And these just have the most lovely, soft,
almost like a silk
look
feel
to them. Yeah, on the inside, it's very silky.
Oh, it's very silky against your body. So if you want them, you can see our sizing chart to the left-hand side of your screen. We're getting very, very limited. We're down. Okay, smalls are getting limited across all of the colors that we're offering you. So you may not see them coming up next hour for an abbreviated presentation of our Best Buy of the Day. But this took Diane years to create. Years, this twill. And
years
again,
and a lot of fighting. Because nobody, you know what? I just have a fashion brain. So for me, especially knowing that this is a really focused brand for the 40-plus woman, I thought, how could you mix the formality of a woven jean with the comfort of an exercise legging, come out with something great? So I had a dream about what the fabric would be. But then everybody just says, oh, come on, just, you know, you're so successful in jeans, just do another woven jean. And the answer was nope. I think this can be a whole other category unto itself, because once you get women into this level of comfort and looking this good and looking like they've shed 10 pounds at the same time, when in fact you may have gained 10 pounds over the holidays, you've got something that everyone just wants to keep collecting, collecting, collecting.
Or you're looking for that skinny jean. How many of us wanted to buy a skinny jean? And we're thinking, every time I put them on, the skinny jean's making me look heavy. It's because the proportions, they're not cut right. You've got that thick waist. You know, it's awful, right? What I love that Diane did is she really put the skinny back in the skinny. This is not a denim jean. It looks like it. It's a stretch twill. So you're getting the comfort and the feel of like your favorite pair of sweatpants. It's so remarkable.
It is.
It's your favorite sweat.
You know what? You could be going out in the evening in a pump, or you could be curling up on the sofa and on your computer and watching HSN and sitting cross-legged, and you would be just as comfortable. And no one is ever gonna guess these were either $39 or a knit, but it's a whole new world and ball game with these. And honestly, the gray, which is now getting so limited, I'm hearing that in my ear, this is so gorgeous. I was wearing these all day. So you're saying, do you want to buy gray in January? Yeah, you do, and let me tell you why. You want to use gray. Well, black you've got to have. But you want to use gray as your transitional color to spring with a crisp optic white shirt. Any form of kind of grayed down pastel, like your sweatshirt comes in that grayed down rose. So gray is a fantastic way to take, and then in the summer, I love to put gray with acid brights, like acid coral, acid lime green. And then come fall, you're right with all shades of grays again.
Grays and back with the blacks.
So for me, and I think it's because of what I've been through for the last year, going through cancer treatment, comfort became #1 to me, but at the same time, I didn't want to lose the me and me. I still wanted to be that New York girl that used to be a California rock and roll girl. And the one thing that's anchored me throughout my life and given me sort of all of that connection of good memories was wearing denim. So how was I gonna do that in the midst of what I was going through? Well, guess what? This knit denim Absolutely. In a way, it saved my life because it made me still feel
like you,
good about myself.
Exactly.
And it'll do that for you,
That's
too.
what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
You should start to feel good about yourself. Don't let fashion make you feel bad about yourself. Fashion should make you feel amazing about yourself. So let's go ahead and head out to our phones. And we're going to go ahead and say hello to, may I welcome in, who's calling us live here on HSN? It's Amy and Diane. Welcome.
Hi, Amy and Diane. This is Karen. How are you, ladies?
Hi, Karen. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Austin, Texas.
Great place. Okay, Austin is so beautiful. I did a set of personal appearances there, plus the food is deadly. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Mex Tex, can't get enough of that. So you're a Texas girl. What do you think of our today's special?
Oh, I love it. I have been buying your jeans and jeggings for a few years now.
Thank you.
And I absolutely love how they fit. They're so comfortable.
That's great.
Isn't it amazing when you get a good pair of fitting jeans? It's the biggest game changer in your fashion, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is. And I mean, I like the I like what it. I guess I can say it. What it does to the derriere, to your to your bottom.
Oh yeah.
We like what it does to our tushy. It gives a nice round kind of look and lift to it. So thank you so much for calling in, and you have a wonderful evening. You take good care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Take care, bye-bye. You know what, it's true. Once you try a good pair of fitting jeans from Diane Gilman, you will try nothing else because you feel good. And like you said, you finally felt yourself in this denim. And if you haven't felt yourself, try the new stretch twill. There is not another denim jean like it.
It's a knit.
It's a knit, yes.
It's denim, but the twisted, it's a denim textured knit. So while I was working on these and trying to convince people, as in we are a male dominated industry and it's women's fashion, go figure, I was all about, I'm gonna just see what else is out on the market because this fabric has been a dream of mine for a long time. And so I went to exercise leggings because I wanted it to feel as easy as an exercise legging. So I found some that were sort of like they were denim wannabes and I bought them. And you know what they were, honestly, Amy? They were like a light blue, flat light blue, solid polyester with a lot of sheen. And then they would take like a big paintbrush and sort of dab what they thought looked like denim texture on top of it, and they were so lame looking, so inauthentic looking. When you get up close to these and see how beautifully they cuff and they stay cuffed, and that's because they have a very dry hand to them. When you get up close to these, you can see on the inside, we even knitted it as if it was a true twill. And then to the outside, I think part of the issue here is they look authentic because they have been dipped up to 10 times in real indigo dye and then washed down and enzyme down and then hand rubbed down. So they've got the workmanship that you expect from great vintage denim. They've got the look of vintage, but they're a knit. You could be wearing these to do Pilates. You could be wearing these.
What happened there?
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Talk about being able to move around in your
I can
clothing.
so do that, Val. I can so do that.
Okay, fine, Amy.
I'm just kidding.
Amy's going over there to do that right now. In her
I did that like when I was 3.
Velvet boots.
I could do a squat.
Big talker. Big talker.
I was like, wow, that's very impressive.
But the point is, we didn't hear a seam crack. We didn't see a grommet pop off.
No.
That is how flexible these are.
They didn't fall down.
That's
they didn't bunch up. She didn't have to pull them back
You know what? I always tell my ladies to move, but I have to say bravo. This was really above and beyond. Seriously,
Thank you.
bravo.
Yeah, Val. Wow.
That was really good.
And she's still smiling. Nothing was pulled or injured, right?
But doesn't it prove a point? Well, we'll know after the show what was injured.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, nothing was pulled injured. She's still smiling. There's not a tear shed for that one yet. But
not yet.
But you cannot do that in any other denim. That's what's so remarkable about this.
And you're not going to find, here's the beauty of it. If we could, and sometimes we do, like with the sweatshirt Amy's wearing, we'll talk about price comparison. Like we went into a store and saw the sweatshirt for $200, but you can't do that here because there is no one else on earth that owns this fabric except us and HSN. This is a totally new innovation. Look at the amount, the stretch.
And you're barely pulling.
Phenomenal, right. The stretch is phenomenal. The comfort level is amazing. The price just screams, collect me. And look at how curved that waistband is, because how is your body? Your body has curves to it too. So it's a three-dimensional waistband that is literally like a French couturier fitted on the body. Usually on any waist, it's just straight, and that is just not gonna work, and it's gonna roll on you. This has elastic at the very top. That helps keep it up. So this isn't the kind of jegging where you're always wiggling into it and saying, there's a gape in the back, it's falling down. This is superb.
It really is. For $8, think about it right now. In all the department stores, everywhere you go, nobody has this new stretch twill. It's only here at HSN with Diane Gilman. Think about it, she sold over 10 million jeans, so she really knows what she's doing, and you've trusted her here for 25 years, so get it home for $8. I know you've been searching for the perfect pair of fitting jeans, and you've been so frustrated, so disappointed, so let down, because you're even afraid to try. I won't try clothes on in the dressing room because they have all...
Oh, why would I do that?
The mirrors are all warped.
It's so ugly.
Oh, and the lighting.
It's so ugly, and you know, if one more salesperson says, how are you? I finally turned around to someone and said, do I look sick? I'm fine. Yeah. I mean, the 18,000 salesperson was like, how are you? How are you? How are you doing?
Or you get no help. And you're like, wait a minute,
help.
You're standing there and you're like, can somebody come help me? This is the wrong size.
Here, you're really talking to people that wear DG2 every day, that I live, eat, and breathe it. These are by far the easiest lean silhouette I have ever designed. And I love the fact that they're knit. I love the fact that the back pockets are completely functional, that the back yoke is functional and shaping too, but when you come to the front, I don't ever, when I first designed this, and I've got one at home, and that's how I know you can wash it 8 billion times. So anyway, when we first designed it, we put pocket bags into it, because a lot of you love front pocket bags. Every time you put these on, the pocket bag ploops out, and it's like, no, now I have to stuff it back in again, and then it ploops out again. So there's always a method to our madness. But during almost the year that I took to test drive these, guess what? I must have washed them 100 times. They come out fabulous every single time. And trust me, worst homemaker on earth. I once was low. I must have been low on dishwashing liquid, so I decided laundry detergent will work. Why are you all laughing at me?
I love you as Susie Homemaker. I love it.
And this was, and it came out, I had a level of suds about 3 feet high throughout my entire living room. I mean, we should have honestly done a movie like The Blob in my living room. That's what it looked like. Aliens were taking over. So I am the worst homemaker in history, and I've had nothing but fabulous experiences in terms of washing this. And I am only telling you this because you're gonna wanna keep this for a decade or longer.
Oh, they're so soft.
Here's where I think the downside to today is. If you're someone who says, you know what, I'm just thinking about this, I'm gonna try one, whether it's the gray, the indigo, the mid-tone,
the black.
Oh, the black.
The magenta. I love the magenta.
Or you've got to have one of the fashion colors, like think pink with that magenta. It's $39 until $11.59 tonight. And then what happens? Well, then it goes up in price and it becomes $49, which is actually what I thought it was going to be for our today's special. At $49, I thought, okay, newly developed fabric. Nobody else has it on earth. If you love it, you are gonna just totally 100% fall in love with it. But here, at $39, it has been 5 years since we've offered a jean as a TS under $40. And to do something new, to do something totally exclusive for you, to do something you can't get anywhere else, I don't think that we ever think about that kind of price point for something that's that rare. We were not able to bring in our usual quantity on this because, quite frankly, it was almost impossible to find knitting machines that could accommodate us. You know, this is something where out of maybe 10,000 factories, you find one that has a machinery that can really do the job. And tell me, if you were just standing looking at these, you would think they were the most authentic jean.
Absolutely.
Now, I personally could not wear a rigid denim that was this beautifully form-fitting.
No, you can't.
It would be torture for
It'd
me.
be torture,
But in a
be
legging with this much stretch, it is easy peasy.
And that's the whole point of it, because I was watching you at midnight last night and I thought that they keep saying stretch twill. I'm like, no, that's a denim jean. What do they? I thought the graphics were wrong. I didn't think that you could actually make a stretch twill
and
into
it
a
looks
denim.
fantastic on you. And to tell you the truth, it looks like a beautiful, form-fitting, black denim, like perfect.
Look at that.
Jean. Perfect. I would look at you and I would immediately think, $159 jean.
Absolutely.
Because the grommets are actually spray dyed black patent leather so that the whole thing is black. There's nothing sticking out here. You've got an antique platinum on the indigo. You've got an antiqued silver on the mid-tone. You've got a platinum again.
I love that gray.
On the gray. Yeah,
you could do gray with red for Valentine's Day. Final couple hundred now, 700 remain out of 10,000 of that gray color. So we're gonna be putting out last call on a lot of your sizing on that gray. Wear this with fabulous red pumps and a dark gray sweater.
You know what, that's a good idea. Once again, I love optic white with it, and the whole new thing with optic white boots.
Oh, yes.
I love it with a crisp white shirt, optic white boots, and a sweater wrapped around. Yeah, this would be gray leopard. I just bought a gray leopard scarf. Would look fantastic with this. And you know what? At this price point and getting it home for under $8, you can play with these colors. But I say, go for the workhorse colors. Go for the indigo, go for the mid-tone. The gray, another workhorse color. The black, of course. I think the black is an absolute must-have.
Oh, absolutely. There's a no-brainer. When I was a very young girl, my aunt told me, thank you, Aunt Phyllis, Amy, dark on bottom, you can never go wrong.
Oh, I have an Aunt Phyllis, too.
Oh, do you have an Aunt Phyllis, too? Okay.
Yeah,
Aunt Phyllis's are always right. If you have an Aunt Phyllis, listen to her. She told me at a very young age, dark on bottom, Amy, and I bought my very first pair of black denim jeans from you when I first started here as a host, and I still have the boob-cut denim jeans. You can't wear them out, so if you're saying to yourself, I don't know what color to get black. Just start your DG2 journey
Especially this black.
That's what I was gonna say.
This is so pure.
Yes.
So dressy. And you know what? With a blazer, you can take it to work or out to dinner.
I was just gonna say that.
With a tennis shoe, we've worked together too long. With a tennis shoe, you can take it totally casual. With a flip-flop, you can make it your vacation jean.
You can roll them.
It looks so cute.
I was gonna say, you could cuff these if you want to, wear them with flip-flops. So think about what you've got in your wardrobe right now in your closet. Do you have one bottom that's that versatile that you can wear every single season? And today you're only investing $8. So a lot of you are picking up 2 or 3 of them. But like I said, if you don't know where to start, definitely pick up that black because it's something that is so classic. You could even wear this to the office. It
For
looks
sure.
dressy. Oh, absolutely. Nobody would know this is a denim jean. Or a stretch. I keep saying denim jean.
And the beauty of it is, honestly, turn them inside out, wash them, dry them.
Yeah.
They are the little engine that could. And you know something? I wore the oat color to some luncheon with a really beautiful fashion sweater, but also, quite frankly, I had an old Chanel handbag. It was the oat color, and I wore it with the Chanel handbag and an oat color boot. Nobody said to me, why are you wearing those cheap jeans with that high-end handbag? Everybody was like, I love those jeans. You look like you've lost 10 pounds. Are they yours? I want them. And when I was saying to people, Yeah, and they're going to be a TS, and I was actually thinking it was going to be $49. They were like, where can we pre-order them? Can you get us a pair, Diane? You know, we cut especially to order for HSN. We bring in a limited quantity, and I have to say, sadly enough, we are already working on November, December of this year, and that is of next year. That is probably when we would be able to bring these back.
Oh, really? That far?
I'd like to bring them back with all destructed, with rips and tears in them and stuff, and make them super cool, girl. So you are getting what I would almost call a very rarefied species.
Did you just see that? Sonia, do that again. Whoa! Now they're just showing off.
They just are.
Okay, come on, Diane. You and I need to go over to the couch. What are we going to stretch?
I'm just gonna stretch my entire body out after being up for like 32 hours. That's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna be a couch potato in these. I was actually stretched out in my hotel room on the couch eating my dinner in these jeggings. And you know, that's the other thing I want to emphasize. If you have eaten your way through the holiday season, where I did, really and truthfully, had a lot of indulgent food, what if you gain 10 pounds in these? It doesn't matter. You've got waistbands that stretch 6, 7 inches, hips that stretch 10, 15 inches. You're talking about ultimate forgiveness, incredible high-end look, the most stylish silhouette you can get in a bottom, which is a skinny. And Susie Ormond bought the black and the mid-tone.
And the mid-tone. I don't blame her.
And you know what? That's quite a compliment.
Absolutely it is. So if you want them, we've got a quick little look at this next hour, and that's it. So again, if you want them, we've got it for you. It's $8. Give it a go. Everything Diane's bringing to us tonight is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. We do want to let you know about some fun tops. We started the hour off with what I'm wearing, but we want to let you know about the asymmetrical top here. It's also done in a beautiful knit. Take a look at this event price. It's only $29.99. And Diane, your tops, we never give them enough time, but they are so beautifully made and so soft. So take a look at this. It's available in black, tawny, pink, magenta, navy, tangerine, or that oat shade that sold out in our Today Special earlier on today, and that's extra small through 3X and machine wash and all of those. Don't forget, when shopping with us, the easiest way to shop, and of course to get the most amount of savings, is with the HSN card. If you don't have one, you can give us a call or go to hsn.com and apply, and when you do, you can instantly get approved for $10 off your very first purchase, which would bring our Today Special down to $29.95.
Ooh, that's nice.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
$29.95. Okay, we were talking a little earlier with Diane about what's going on in New York. It's this very casual, chic look. You're right, it's not that big, overly dressed look.
I don't know where all these fashion editorials come from, but nobody dresses like that. Everybody is so dressed down. You know, my theory is, no matter what your age, once you get people into casual clothing,
yeah, that's it.
and comfort style, they're never gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
And I call this jacket comfort style clothing. It's a hoodie, yeah, because it has a hood, but actually if you fan it out at the shoulder point, it becomes a beautiful, kind of extravagant shawl collar. It's a mixture of two textures because I feel mixing textures is so modern. So I think if we could get up close
probably see it better, you're right.
to maybe the gray, you will see that it is a waffle weave. You see the beautiful texture of our knit twill on the inside. So it's waffle weave and it's knit twill, which is the TS. Look at how good this looks with the jean.
That's beautiful.
And that waffle weave is a cotton modal waffle weave. The knit twill is a cotton spandex.
Oh yeah.
This looks so good together.
Look at this. Look at this.
I personally am all about, I'm about monotonal this year.
I like
so
it too.
I like the whole idea of dressing head to toe, and that's what denim fashion is all about for sure right now. How cute is that?
Love it.
And look at the way this moves and flows. It has a scarf hem bottom. It has side slits. It has flare at the hem. It has everything going for it that you want in terms of movement. And you're incorporating the Today Special fabric in the center, and then the waffle knit, which is divine against the skin. And by the way, very lightweight and flowy. So you've got such a good partner here in this hoodie to make a fabulous outfit.
I'm telling you, I love the monochromatic look as well. It's $12 to get home.
I do too.
Beautiful back with our Today Special, very limited as well. Extra small all the way through 3X. Now, okay, quick update. What was that, Rocky? Oh, okay, one of our directors' moms just ordered 2 Diane Gilman's jeans for the first time. Julie B, welcome to the Diane Gilman collection. They're like potato chips. You will never just have 1 or 2. Once
but this one is really addictive.
I'll tell you, right.
Because, you know something, I love a lot of our Today's specials.
These are the truffle fries.
But this one, I would honestly, in the colors I want to wear it in, the gray, the black, the mid-tone, the indigo, and the oat, which I took already, I would double up on it. This is gonna become, I love the skinny silhouette. I love the ease of a pull-on. This is gonna become an everyday jean for me.
You're gonna love them.
And then I'm gonna put dishwashing liquid in the washing machine and have another foamorama.
Oh my gosh, we got more right after this.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood boil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party. I'm about to set off. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best part. I never felt so good. Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
We're having such a fun night tonight with Diane Gilman, who's bringing to us an amazing collection tonight. And I'll tell you, she's saved the best for last. Wait till you see what we've got coming up for everyone, especially if you love denim and you're going through all the magazines and you're seeing how everything is being feminized now in denim. Wait.
So true.
Wait till you see what she's done with our This Day Only. You're the first to see this. I can't believe you're doing the beautiful pearl denim in her virtual stretch.
Oh yeah.
Which is her most expensive fabrication for $59.99. And you're seeing it first here. Oh, okay,
Isn't
stop.
that
Look at
gorgeous?
that chambray.
In bleached chambray. And by the way, this is going to be one of the great denim colors of the year. So how feminine, how delicate. If you've been tuning in and out of us and watching the Golden Globes, I'm sure you've seen that pearls and pearl embellishments, pearlescent makeup, you and I were talking about that. Totally. I didn't even show it to you. I got a highlighter and a lip gloss that's crushed pearls. Oh, they're fabulous. You got to come to
I'm
the
gonna come afterwards
and see that.
We like to talk about glitter.
We like to talk about, I call it glow on the go.
Yes.
And that's exactly what these jeans are. So we'll get up close to these
chambray.
again because these are very subtle. Aren't they
Even the polka dot trend's coming on really strong, but these are done with half-cut pearls, so you don't really see them. They're random
and heat
on
sealed.
there.
Yep.
They're beautiful,
And just
Diane.
a smattering of them. Aren't they gorgeous? You know, I would actually, if I was going to a little event, and I love this, I would do nail color in opalescent white.
Well, I like your nail polish. I noticed your nail polish.
Thank you. So I've already gone light. Yeah, I was wearing gray. Well, actually, I couldn't get a manicure or pedicure for almost a year. So it was a big event to go back to getting my nails done again. But this is, to me, exactly what you said. Such a feminine way to go. And what fabric is this in? It's in virtual stretch. So where I'm going to predict that our today's special, and that true knit twill denim is going to become an absolute rave customer favorite, and we're going to do it again and again as soon as we get back into it, which is about a year. This is 5,000 perfect 5-star reviews later on virtual stretch. Why? Because even with this embellishment, it's virtually the stretchiest denim we've ever been able to produce. Now, this has a very different surface from the knit twill. Where that is emphasis on the twill, you need to give a high-low effect and a 3-dimensional effect to really look authentic in a knit. This is a sateen finish. So this has been absolutely a luxury item for us. Now, how huge
sharp is that?
Oh, I love that. I love the cuff on it. I love putting it with a loafer and a blazer. That's
New York chic right there.
Really cute outfit.
And it's
so New York.
So New York. It's 25.5-inch seam in the average, 23.5 in the petite, 27.5 in tall, black, gray, chambray, which I highly recommend, or the indigo. I am obsessed with this design. I love the new cuffing that you did. To me, again, it's just the quintessential jean right now for every woman who's going through the magazines and seeing the cruise lines, what's coming out, right? The cruise wear. Gucci just launched, Chanel just launched. Did you see what was in the...
And did you also see that for Chanel, it's all about pearlescence?
Yes.
It's all about pearlescence for any kind of leather. And so I have to say the other thing is where maybe as a woman of a certain age, I would have never considered wearing pearls. I would do it now.
Oh, absolutely.
I would do it now. And so I would love to see this right now in New York with some kind of high-end loafer, a cashmere sweater, and 2 to 3 strands of pearls. Ooh. And this jean. Now,
see, I would do the chambray.
But how good would that be?
I would do the chambray with the hot pink pointed toe shoe, and then I throw on like a white sweater. I mean, that's how I would.
Or a crisp white shirt, and then a pink sweater.
Pink sweat, yeah, a cardigan over top of it.
So you'd put bright with it, where I would go more pastel with it, but I'd carry it forward into jewelry with strands of pearls.
Absolutely, I would wear my pearls.
And so, you know, what we are trying to say, I think, is for a jean like this, and for a price of under $60, we're talking about getting truly inspired.
Absolutely.
And let us also say, these are very petite pearls, and they're only a half a pearl. So they're not creating a huge bulk on your leg.
No.
They're not changing your silhouette, but they are definitely adding a lot of femininity to a jean. But the other good point is, because of how they're scattered, they are not inhibiting the stretch of your very favorite, most highly rated denim, virtual stretch. So here, as opposed to the today's special, which is a pull-on jegging, we're talking about sizing 2 to 24 women's. And so choose your size, choose your body length, which is petite, average, or tall. Wear them cuffed or uncuffed. I kind of love the contrast of the casual cuff against the formality of the pearls. But you're gonna see pearls come more and more into play in not only terms of embellishment, but as jewelry and accessories, and this is such a statement piece. Maybe this is a piece you want to buy to wear out for Valentine's Day.
Oh, absolutely.
This would also be a great Easter jean as well. And then, of course, if you've never tried virtual stretch, well, we talk about virtually the stretchiest denim you've ever had. Watch this.
I know.
Where did you ever think you could get that kind of stretch? And I'm gonna do it right in the midst of all the pearls as well from a woven. So what we're showing you for the today's special is a knit with a true twill surface. Virtual stretch is a woven with a beautiful sateen, soft, flat, cool to the hand finish to it. When it comes to bottoms, we absolutely got you covered, ladies, any way you want to go. But if you've got some sort of event coming up, if you're going on a cruise, if you've got a great tropical vacation, a European vacation, these jeans, and doing something in a mode of embellishment that's not screamy, that's not flashy jewels, that can be dressed up or dressed down, this is a fantastic way to go.
Back with the blazer, sometimes, you know, if that's kind of your, I don't know, your uniform is a blazer and a sharp dress jean, why not try a little fun embellishment? And I think pearl is just enough. It's not done on the backside, so when you sit down, you feel the pearls into you. It's absolutely amazing. And look at the great stretch that comes with this. So if you want just a little embellishment and you want to have some play with that, try the virtual stretch scattered pearls. They're absolutely beautiful. 3 inseams, petite, average, and tall. It's $12. $12 for you to try. And the biggest designers are doing this opalesque. They're all jumping on the pearl.
Yeah,
and
aren't they though? And I even saw Chanel handbags where they did the double C's in pearls.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then it was pearlescent patent leather. I mean, really sensational looking. But pearlescence and pearls are a trend not only through the accessories market, but also through the makeup market, which I think you would really agree with.
It's, you know what, it's an opalescence. It's not so much.
It's a glow.
Exactly, it's not the glitter, it's not the sparkle anymore. It's a subtle glow, and if you are watching, or you did watch earlier on, the Golden Globes, look at the women. They all have the same glow Diane Gilman has right now. I didn't put, I forgot my little, well, I did a little bit of highlighter, but that highlighter you had is the same exact highlighter those girls are using right now walking down.
I actually got, and I didn't show it to you, but I did get a highlighter that truly is crushed pearls, because you know something, it's very interesting. I never thought I would have white hair, but then again, I never thought I'd have no hair. So when I had no hair and I started to get hair again and it came in white, I was like, hey, I kind of like that, but guess what? Now you have to change everything about the way you look, about the way you dress. And so everything to me is about the glow and playing to the hair. Nothing plays as a snow bunny look. Nothing as what I'm now called a snowflake plays better than pearls to this color hair.
Absolutely, and we are very busy right now. It's our this day only. Again, this jean you're gonna be seeing from the biggest designers, the scattered pearl look.
It is so cute, because you're right, you know what? I've seen so much in polka dots.
Yes!
And this is the essence of that, but done in a way that is so absolutely unique. And I think what I love from your sweatshirt to this pearl jean is so much we're showing you. We're giving you a very feminine touch tonight to go back to your basics. So whenever I see something like this, I think I would put a very feminine jean like this with a very simple top. Or I put the very feminine ruffled sweatshirt you're wearing with a very basic, perfect fitting bottom like the today's special. And you got a formula there. You know, it's funny, but I was trying on something for someone in the house. We were shooting a video the other day. So I got these really special shoes, and then I had the jeans, and then I had a special top, and I wanted to show with a special handbag, and they said, enough already. Pick one hero piece. That's enough, okay?
That's what my husband says every day.
Yeah,
that's enough, Amy.
Right? So honestly, this becomes your hero piece.
Yeah.
This is that one special purchase for those of you that say, you know something, I love embellishment.
Yeah.
But I don't live the kind of life where I want a ton of sparkly jewels, a lot of sequins. I can't wear that for day. This jean you can wear for day or evening.
Oh yeah, don't be afraid to throw on some sparkly heels with this if you want to. And you're right, you can wear a crisp white shirt, put on some gold jewelry, and boo, you look like $1 million.
Or you know, actually one of the great honors this year, and I've had a very lucky year to tell you the truth, was I got chosen as one of the 5 most inspirational cancer patients for Mount Sinai Hospital. So there was this big gala, and I had to get a dress, and I had to get shoes, and I bought boots that had actual crushed pearls in the heel. And those boots would now be perfect with that. Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, they're so beautiful. They would be, they are. They
gorgeous.
Killed me. I was in agony, but I wore them. You know what I mean, ladies?
In the heel.
Those would be so perfect. Yeah, the whole heel was crushed.
Yeah, crushed pearl. I know what you're talking about. Those are fabulous. You wore them with a dress?
I did wear them with a dress because I had to wear a dress. If I could have,
I would have worn. Yeah,
I would have worn them with this. I would have worn them with a jean. It's not, I hate to say it, but I'm a sportswear person. It's not natural for me to wear dresses. I don't want to deal with pantyhose. It's just too much for me. I want a great bottom, and then I can play off of it really easily, and these jeans would have been absolutely perfect.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we're going to head out to our phones. Hi, it's Amy and Diane. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
You're live.
Diane, I absolutely love you. Today I had 2 pairs of your jeggings, the pearl chambray, the hoodie, and the shirt. But all I have are your jeans. They fit fantastic. I even got them for my daughter, and she loves them too.
How great. You know what? You are going to love that today's special. It is so authentic looking, and at the same time, the comfort level is absolutely through the roof. What did you think of the price at $39?
I thought it was fantastic. I bought the tawny with the sweatshirt, and then I bought the indigo.
Oh, that tawny, you know, speaking of, especially with Amy standing next to me, that tawny is such a hot makeup color.
Yeah, it is.
And I will tell you, because I always shop the high-end stores, Chanel has done a whole line of handbags in this color, which means that that's going to filter down into the accessories community as a whole, and you're going to see shoes in this color. Yeah, they did tawny in pearlescent patent leather.
Oh gosh, stop.
And by the way, there's a little pair of quilted flats in my dressing room that happen to be in tawny. I don't know. What am I going to do with my time sitting on a sofa for a year getting chemotherapy? I'll go shopping. What am I going to do?
I love watching you. I would not miss your show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's
Have a wonderful
been so
evening.
lovely for me to come back and share it with you.
It's wonderful to be able to talk to you.
Fantastic. Thank you. So nice to meet you.
All right, see, once you have one, the fit, she wears them, her daughter wears them. Honestly, once you get home a pair of Diane Gilman jeans, there's no going back. The comfort's there, but the style. You know, a lot of times we don't want to go ahead and give up the style. We'll sacrifice the comfort for the style. Today, you don't have to do either of that. You get them both in this. And high-end style at that matter.
And high-end style. And what I love to do, you know, sometimes, and we all go out and shop stores. I don't know why, because there's nothing that exciting in stores anymore. But my people will want to go out and shop lower end stores because those are our price points. And I said, no, that is not the philosophy of DG2. I want you to go, I want us all to be looking at $500, $700 jeans and getting inspiration from them and thinking, okay, how are we going to interpret that $599 jean down to $59 for our customer and make it so that you look like $1 million without breaking the bank. And that really is the entire point of DG2. So for anybody who's really never tried us before, this is a price point that doesn't speak to the quality or the level of inspiration, or the wearability, or quite frankly, the elevation of the fabrics we use, like virtual stretch. This is a whole different world of denim from brick and mortar stores, and so absolutely focused and geared to fit our bodies, ladies, as we go through the aging process.
I'm so glad you're able to pick this up. I apologize, we've been so busy this evening. Make sure you go to hsn.com to place your order. That puts you to the front of the line because this jean is very limited. Don't forget petite, average, and tall are also available on this. 25.5 inseam on that for average, 23.5 in petite, 27.5 in the tall. So again, you can go ahead and machine wash these as well. But I hope you are ready with over 10 million jeans sold.
In 11 years.
In 11 years, it is time to talk about something we've waited for. It was years in the making. It's a new stretch twill fabrication.
And if you didn't know you were waiting for it, after you get your first one home, you'll know you were waiting for it.
And here it is, your final look at our best buy of the day.